Okay, hello, welcome back. Blue Note Classic Series. Dial S for Sonny. You know, like always, when in my case, probably not in yours, or hopefully not in yours, always when they announce more than 2 titles, like in this instance, they announced 3 titles for today/yesterday, doesn't go good. I only got Dial S for Sonny. The other 2s are preparing for shipment. So, but at least Dial S for Sonny, because here I can do in comparison against the 45 RPM Music Matters Jazz. So in a way that makes sense. Now we can do one with the comparison and the other 2s in one video where I don't have any other copies. Yeah, let's start with the packaging. And we have our typical, come on, get sharp, here we go. Our Blue Note Classic Series hype sticker, which says Audiophile vinyl reissues from the finest in jazz since 1939, mastered from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio, 180 gram vinyl. And as we talk quite something about nowadays about transparency, I think the Tone Poets and the Classic Series are very, very good examples next to, for example, analog production of how you can do things right. And this has to do with the persons behind it. Here we have Joe Harley, who is also one of the heads of Music Matters Jazz years ago, who is one of the champions when it comes to transparency. He waves the tapes all over Instagram, he talks about it. He was on my channel, which was a huge pleasure. He was so open and frankly, and you immediately know there is nothing they have to hide. They do as they say, and they say as they do. Perfect, which of course gives you a very good feeling, a secure feeling. That's all we are asking for, and once more, and we have a right for that. So here is a perfect example, one of some, a perfect example when it comes to transparency, of communicating with your customers, public relations. Perfect, very good, chapeau, and thanks a lot. But okay, now back to the topic, back to Sonny Clark's Dial S for Sonny. The original came out in 1957. We have a mono recording here. Hard bop. Sonny Clark put together a very swinging, beautiful sextet with Art Farmer on the trumpet, Curtis Fuller on trombone, Hank Mobley on tenor sax, Sonny Clark on the piano, Wilbur Ware on bass, and Louis Hayes on drums. The record contains 6 beautiful jazz recordings, jazz songs, and yeah, swinging. It works, it flows, it's just lovely, really. Not much more need to say. You probably get an idea when it comes to Sonny Clark and Dial S for Sonny. Yeah, how does it sound and how does it stand up to the Music Matters Jazz 45 RPM version, where I am very pleased that I can show you, I hope with as less glare as possible, the session photos from Reed Miles. Always a highlight. We have those on the Tone Poets too, but not when it comes to the Classic Series, but this is a long topic. We get them for very reasonable price. They even, I don't know, but they are polylined, the inner sleeves, so they do what they can for a very reasonable price. Those are pressed over at Optimal, those are pressed over at RTI. Yeah. The recently Classic Series release is a very decent, warm, lively sounding reissue. You know, Kevin Gray, I'm sure, and I really do hope that we will see him on this channel again. I think he has done something to his mastering equipment. He has upgraded it. It's so warm, so soft, really beautiful musicality when it comes also to this release. I really do hope he tells us about it, or maybe I'm totally wrong, which would surprise me, but of course that can be. Because if I compare it now to the Music Matters Jazz, which has, by the way, the way better jacket quality, you see that here you have almost no shadow. Wait a second, here, I hope almost no shadow. Here are the shadows very visibly. This jacket, this Stoughton jacket, is much better in this case. Yeah, but back to the music. When you compare it to the Music Matters Jazz, the 45 RPM, you have here a tad more punch, a tad more separation. But it is sharper and it is more pronounced when it comes to the single instruments. But the overall musicality on this one is really beautiful. So this is again one of those cases where I can't say we have a clear winner and this is the Music Matters Jazz 45 RPM, which of course I have to be honest, I have to be transparent. They are my favorites. When you know, I can't make my brain so clear and say no, let's be completely open. They are. I think how can I explain it? Is favorite in Germany, we would say favorite when a very good team plays against a not so good team. The very good team is a favorite. It doesn't mean that I like them more. I hope that is not lost in translation. But again, they are different. And this is I like it the most, when they are only different, when I can't say this is the clear winner. So they are different. One is warmer, more musicality, more softness, more easiness. This one is, the Music Matters Jazz has a tad more punch. It's a tiny bit sharper. So then you just listen to the mood you're in that day, and then you choose the copy you have. That's the best thing that can happen to me. I really do like that. And of course, the Music Matters Jazz are quite hard to get. So here is a great copy that you can easily get, which is easily available, which I can recommend wholeheartedly. I will put down the links in the video description down below. And now we wait for the others two to arrive, and then of course we will talk about them too. But for now, that's it. And as always, I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.